Hello, welcome back. It's Darcy Darkness, and this is Behind the Mash Reviews. Two days ago, I went on the hunt to find a company that delivered Cornish Pasties because both my husband and my son are obsessed. So I found this company called Proper Pasties by Post, Proper Pasties Co. And they were delivered today by DPD, and I'm just about to open the box. This is the company's leaflet that was inside the box, and all the allergens and stuff and information, and here is all the different types that they have. And this is their, again, email and their website, their Facebook and their Instagram. So I am going to open the box and see what's inside. So as you can see, very well packaged. Sorry, ASMR. Just put slightly. Got another one to do. Sorry, and another one. And I'm using scissors without paying attention. It's clever. Don't do that. So let's see. Let me see what we have. I hate polystyrene. I'm sign on it. Polystyrene lover, polystyrene lover, polystyrene hater even. So as we can see, the package is well, they're still frozen, which is a good sign, nothing's melted. Which again, when you're ordering things online like this, you kind of get paranoid. Will it actually be in good condition? Will it still be cold? Will it still be frozen? Because again, I've had that when I've bought things from down south to be delivered in Scotland. All the time. I don't know about anybody else. So we've still got absolutely rock solid packaging. So these aren't cooked. Hopefully there's a label on them because I have no idea which is which is clever. So they're all solid, but there's no labels on them, so I can't even... Oh, wait a minute, There's all day breakfast, which is one. That'll be hubby's flavour. Can't tell you what all these are because they don't all have red Thai chicken curry. This might actually, because there's two of these. So I got 2 red Thai chicken curries. Creamy chicken and leek. And again, sorry for shaking them out. There's no other labels, which is... Holy shit, I am not happy about that. That's a big gripe right there. As you can... And I wasn't going to actually film this. I was just going to... I was basically not going to film it. My hubby's like, yeah, you should film it. Yeah, only 3 have labels and the rest don't. Seriously, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm going to go into my email and see which ones I actually ordered from this company. So, order confirmed. Let's see. View your order. So I went for 1 traditional Cornish pasty, steak and stilton, 2 steak and gravy, 1 chicken curry, 1 creamy chicken and leek, 1 red Thai curry, all day breakfast, chicken, bacon and chorizo and a steak and ale. Now, we only have 2 with labels, sorry, 3 with labels, and the rest, all other 7 do not. So I won't be know which ones I'll be giving my child, and my child's autistic like myself, so he was only wanting the steak and gravy ones, so knows which ones they are, because oh my god, I'm really not happy about this, as you can hear by my tone, my manner and my demeanour. What the hell? See, instead of having plastic when we're supposed to be like cutting down in plastic, you could use paper bags to put this stuff in, not fucking plastic. Not... Ugh! This is so frustrating. I've not had a rant in a long time, but no, this is absolutely disgraceful. You can't even tell which is fucking which. So, and you can't even tell with smelling them either. Are these frozen though as well? I'm not entirely sure. Are they frozen or are they not? Because I don't think I ordered them. I think there's a frozen option. So I paid $32.95 for, it just says pick your own pasties by post. That's it. So if I go into the website, then I'll be able to check. I don't really want to continue fucking shopping. Oh. Cornish by post. Made in Cornwall. So the pick and mix, $32.95. It doesn't say anything about them. Choose 10 pasties in any combination. Click add to cart, which I did. And should be frozen immediately upon receipt. So you've got to freeze them once you get them, which I'm going to do. But I am incredibly not happy with the fact that I can't even tell which is which. They've got really good reviews. Maybe people aren't buying the pick and mix ones and really don't really give a flying which ones they get. Oh my god. So this is Proper Pasties by Post, or Proper Pasty Co, and I'm not happy with it. They came in a really good condition, but apparently they have, this is supposed to tell me which is which. This little thing here with the dots on them. So let's see. 3 dots is steak and Stilton. Did I order steak and Stilton? That's the thing. We will find out. Because now I'm going to have to label them myself. For fuck's sake. So, as you can imagine, I'm not entirely happy. So right, I picked a steak and Stilton. So I am actually going to have to put these into bags. I don't know if they're going to fit in these bags, that's the only thing. I don't think they are. No, they're not. Let's see, will they fit in these bags? If not, I'm absolutely fucked. So the 3 dotted one, all day breakfast, is there. That's already in its own bag. And so is the red Thai chicken and the creamy chicken and liver. So I think they'll fit, yeah. So I need my trusty Sharpie. Well, after all that kerfuffle, my order is wrong. Huh. Which I'm not happy about. There's only 1 steak and gravy when I ordered 2 because, again, my son's autistic, that's his favourite. And they've gave me 2 chicken curries. Not good enough, mate. Not good enough. And your key to show you what your pasties are. Why give me 3 that are already labelled in a bag and then I have to have a scavenger hunt to actually get the rest of the fucking pasties? Oh, so not happy. Really, I'm going to be trying someone else. Maybe this doesn't bother everybody else, but it definitely bothers me. Again, they might taste good, but you've already lost me, so I will not be trying them because you've literally lost me by me having to deal with all this shit myself. How difficult would have I actually have done to just label them all, check the order as well. So this, I think that'll be this last time I actually order from the Proper Pasty place, and I'll be ordering from another pasty company. Whether these are good or not, I'm just incredibly disappointed, as you can tell by my tone. My case in point, see, these three actually clearly labelled. All day breakfast, creamy chicken and leek, red tie chicken. This is the stuff that I've had to do myself. Labelling them from their little key right here with their different things on the front. That they're how they actually can tell the difference of each pasty, but you've gave me 2 chicken curry and only 1 steak and gravy. So I'll bring up my order here in my other phone. As you can see, I ordered 1 traditional Cornish pasty, 1 steak and Stilton, 2 steak and gravy, 1 chicken curry, 1 creamy chicken and leek, 1 red tie chicken curry, 1 all day breakfast, and 1 chicken and chorizo, and then a steak and ale. That was $32.95, and again, like I said, I had to label all this crap myself. But these all came in bags. 3 of them came in bags, but 7 didn't. Weird. You think they would have bagged the 2 together as well, the fact to tell the difference that it was 2, but they didn't. Not organised, not thought out, not... I could moan about it all day. It's done. They're here. They're going in the freezer until I'll be cooking them. And they're best cooked from frozen. So it's the next day, and these have been frozen overnight because the Proper Pasty Co place said they're best cooked from frozen, as you can see from the instructions on the left here. So instead of putting them in the oven, I'm going to put them in the air fryer, because that's how I actually cook pasties and things like that, because again, it's energy efficient, it costs less to bake them in there. Also, there's a bake setting on most air fryers. I have the Ninja, and it has bake and air fry and roast and everything like that settings on the front. And I'm going to be cooking, because I'm going to be trying these, even though I have issues with gluten and pastry. I do love pastry, but it doesn't like me. So I couldn't have any of the other, well, there's only 3 steak ones that we bought, and I bought a steak and ale. I did buy 2 steak and gravy, but only got 1. And there was a steak and Stilton. Now, I'm a bit particular about Stilton, cheese snobby person that I am, and I'm always paranoid about having a steak and Stilton pasty in case it's just not a really good Stilton that's used. So I won't be tasting that. So hubby is getting 2 chicken ones, so he's getting no beef one at all. So we're going to try the creamy chicken and leek and the chicken curry one. So hopefully that's similar to like the chicken balti one that I was talking about before. And I'm going to cook them at 180 in the Ninja air fryer. I'm going to check them after 25 minutes because they take 45 to 50 minutes in the oven apparently, and then you can take them out and give them an egg and milk glaze for a rich golden appearance, and then you apparently bake them for another 5 minutes. So I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes and I'm going to check on them and see what the temperature is and things like that, and then I will cook them further for another 20 minutes, so it'll be 40, and then take them out, glaze them, etc. But that's what I'll be doing anyway. So we're going to taste these, and I'm going to pop them in the air fryer, and then I'll be back. So these haven't even been on for the full 50 minutes that they want you to put them on for. So I put them on for 20, and as you can see there's 2 minutes and 42 left. So I'm going to take them out and glaze them, and then I'm going to put them in for another 5 minutes and see what they look like and how long they'll need. I think I'm going to reduce the baking time to 160 though, just so to make sure that they're cooked all the way through. Okay, that's them out. I cooked them at 180 bake setting on in the Ninja air fryer, and they were supposed to be in for 20 minutes, but they were in for 18. Then I checked on them. I brushed them with this egg and milk solution type thing that I did, little mix, and then I popped them back in the oven 160 for an additional 10 minutes. And again, they weren't in for 10 minutes, they were in for about maybe 5 minutes, if that. I checked them again, I took them out, and this one kind of like split, which is the creamy chicken and leek one, and the one at the back here is the chicken curry one. And they had this weird sogginess, and I have them on like it's like a silicone little thing that you place in your air fryer to collect all the crap, so it saves washing. But also I had them on like the little metal, like raised wee metal shelf thing that I got for it, and they still went soggy. So it wasn't because they were stuck to the bottom. So what I did was I flipped them over in the air fryer like so. As you can see, they were really soggy. So I flipped them over and put them in for 2 minutes at max crisp at 220, not 240 for max crisp, for 2 minutes. Then again, they still weren't completely dry, so I did it for another 2, but I took them out at 1, and this is what they look like now. So they smell good, but I'm going to try a little. Like I said before, I don't tend to eat them because I have an adverse reaction to them. So I'm just going to take a wee bit from like here. I'm not going to eat the full bit because this is my hubby's lunch. So I've got a wee bit there with some meat, and I'm going to cut into this one, which is the curry. As you can see, they are molten right now. It kind of smells like potato, even though it's curry. And this is the creamy chicken and leek. That smells like a pie. It literally smells like the pies I used to make. Now these are literally just out, and I will most likely burn my mouth when I taste them, but I'm actually quite hungry, so I'm going to give them a wee bit of a try. The pastry is crisp, really well made. The filling's okay. I've got an end piece, so probably be better when you obviously have a middle piece, like so. But it's nice and it's tasty. It's okay, I suppose. I'm going to try the chicken curry one. Again, I keep getting the original kind of pasty flavour through, which is not terrible, it's nice. But it's not really curry like. I was expecting like more big chunky bits of chicken, a wee bit more redder than that as well in colour for being a curry. Please don't poke things that are warm like I just did there. I'll never learn. So yeah, what do I give them out of 10? Even if they didn't mess up my order, they were quick delivery, still cold when they came, none of the packaging was faulty or anything, they were all still frozen. I made them in the air fryer because, again, not everybody has an oven, so an air fryer is like a better option for, again, cost less. Would I buy them from this company again? I don't see me doing that. Is there any other companies that make pasties that you can buy online and have them delivered and taste ridiculously good and authentic to the Cornish pasty? If you can tell me in the comments below, is there a company that I'm missing out on? And if you like this content where I test products, whether they are baked goods, whether I am testing out recipes from recipe books, or I'm trying out a recipe, or reviewing, or unboxing, or having a wee rant here and there, makeup, skincare, whatever, if you like this kind of content, please like this video, consider subscribing to my YouTube, going over to Instagram and following me there.